How many of you have been on an airplane with your family on holidays? Raise your hand. And how many of you have been on an airplane taken away because your family no want to eat with you? Oh, that's me. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters, most welcome guests. Today, the little kid that has been away of his family on an airplane is going to tell you about change. Because change, you have to embrace it all the time. You can't avoid change. So how to embrace change? You have to know where do you want to go, why do you want to go, and how. How do you want to go? Who is going to help you on the way? And I learned that by flying. And I'm going to tell you why by flying. Once, I was in Trinidad and Tobago. And some people on the street, like Raj here, not so many guns and stuff, but yeah, I guess some bad people on the street, and they take my passport away. And I wanted to go back from Trinidad and Tobago without a passport in a good, in a country that you don't know. So I went to the police station and say, well, some people stole my passport from me. So we get all the police, with guns and everything, went to a place and get my passport for the people who take it from me. And because I identified the people who brought me, I think there's no good idea to be in this country any longer. It's a small country, and I can be distinguished quite easily. Quite a few not so Colombian there, there's not so Colombian people there. So I really want to get out of the country. So I was on an airplane again, trying to get away from Trinidad and Tobago without a passport. I have to go through Venezuela without a passport. So somehow they allowed me to get into the airplane. And I flew to Venezuela. And just like in the movies, I was there on the line for the passport. And then I decided, what am I going to do? And I saw here there was a table to give you information. I said, I'm going to go there to save time. So I went to the table, tried to ask something. I don't know what I was supposed to be asking, but I just said, okay, I have to be here. And just when they finished the queue, somehow the police who was there looking after people, he decided to go for a pee. Just as the movies. And I said, well, that's just incredible. There's nobody there now. And really, I just walked through it. And I came to Venezuela without passport. And I stayed in Venezuela for 2 hours. And then, I don't know why, the flight that's supposed to have left 1 hour earlier, the flight for Colombia, it was delayed. So I could take that flight. Otherwise, I should have stayed in Venezuela for 24 hours because I have to wait until the next day. That flight was delayed, and I catch the flight, and I was in Colombia. You see, on this flight, I knew where I want to go. I wanted to go to Colombia. It doesn't matter what it takes. I knew my purpose was clear. Be in Colombia as soon as possible. It doesn't matter how, I will be there. And it happened like that. No passport, nothing. And I crossed a country that I was supposed to cross by without passport. The second thing, so we know where. The second thing that you don't have to have is why. Why do you want to move? Why do you want to change? I was in England, and I decided to take a flight to Colombia, kind of funny, on our Colombian Foolish Day. Here is 1st of April. In Colombia, we celebrate that on 28th of December. So I decided to fly on the Foolish Day, 28th December, 3 days for New Year's Eve. I wanted to fly from London to Colombia because I wanted to spend New Year's Eve with my family. I want to have that moment with them. I get to Heathrow, 4 o'clock in the morning, and it was snowing. You don't get snow so often in England, it's often in Heathrow, but it was snowing and my plane couldn't take off because it had so much snow on the wings, so we get stuck there. But we make a group, people, and we will start fighting, and they put us in another flight and send us to Colombia in a direct flight, because we make a bunch of people here, we make friends, and we all together, we start to fight. We need to go to Colombia right now. We knew why we wanted to go there. We want to be with our families, and change happened. And the third, you not to know how. Once I was learning how to glider, you know glidings? It's like an airplane without engine. And I was learning how to do that. And when you have the difficult thing, when you want to go, when you want to land, you have to accelerate and put the brake at the same time. And I was doing that on a very fast glider. So I decided to pull out the thing to stop and put the airplane with the nose down, and it get -2G. Everything went to the cockpit. At that moment I say, you have control. And because the instructor was behind, he said, I got control, and he managed to get me on the land sound safe. Otherwise I would be dead if I was on my own. So when you embrace change, you have to embrace it with somebody who knows about the change you're doing. By putting these three things together, the opportunities to succeed on your change are going to be higher. You have to have a clear mind. Where do you want to go? Why? And how are you going to do it?